Back, everybody. I'm now with Stan McDonald, the Texas chef. He is here once again, and today we're switching things up. We're making a dessert. So, Stan, what are we making?
Well, we are going to make ice cream enchiladas. And this is a really great dish. It's not very hard to make. It only has really 3 ingredients, strawberry sauce, a chocolate sauce, which is store-bought, and
even better,
ice cream.
It already
and
sounds
crepes, and
delicious.
we're going to make crepes.
Okay, I've never done that before, so we already have something going on right here. So
to get started is I went ahead, I've got 1 pint of fresh strawberries that I cut the top off of, and then I diced them up, and I put them in here with 1/3 of a cup of sugar.
Okay.
And what we're doing is we're bringing it to a boil. You're going to cook it until it reduces
so
just...
So you don't need to add any liquid in there?
No. Oh, well, I added water. I'm sorry.
Water? Okay.
I'm sorry. And 1 cup of water.
I was like, wow, they're very juicy.
They are very juicy. Yeah, they are. And so we're going to cook them until the strawberries are just mushy. And the liquid reduces just a little bit.
Okay.
And that's how we're going to start our strawberry sauce. And I'm actually going to put this, let it go, and I'm going to put it back there.
All right.
And let that go. And we're going to make crepes. And I know a lot of people get scared when they hear that.
Because they're like thin pancakes, right?
They are like thin pancakes. And it's like anything else. If you just try it, you're going to be able to do it. What you need, the best way to do this is you need a really, really good nonstick pan.
Is that the key?
That's the key.
A non-stick pan.
Non-stick pan.
So maybe that's where people have been going wrong. They don't have a non-stick.
Yeah. So this is some basic ingredients. So we're going to start with 1 cup of flour.
Okay.
1 egg. This is 1/4 cup of sugar, but I'm not going to put it all in there. I'm just going to put a little bit. And then 1/4 of a teaspoon of vanilla.
Oh, nice.
And then I'm just going to eyeball this, but it's about 2/3 of a cup of milk.
And you can eyeball it because you're the Texas chef.
Because I'm the Texas chef.
I would be using a measuring cup.
And what you're doing is you're making a batter, but this is a crepe batter.
Is it different than like a store-bought pancake batter?
Yes,
so you need to make it on your own?
Very thin.
Okay.
It's very, very thin. It's more like, it really just a little bit more of the consistency of the milk.
Okay.
It's actually very thin. And I'm just going to, like I say, I'm just going to eyeball it. And
how much milk do you think you're putting in?
I'm going to put in 2/3 of a cup.
Okay.
But the deal is this is like any other batter. It has egg in it, it has flour, it has sugar, and the longer it sits, it's going to get a little thicker. So
occasionally if you start making more, you need to
stir it up just a little bit.
Do you need to add any extra milk?
No,
or just
you shouldn't have to.
Okay.
You should just need to stir it up to loosen it up again. And we're just about there.
Where did you learn this idea?
I saw this dessert about 30 years ago in a hotel. And it was called ice cream crepes.
Okay.
And I just tweaked it a little bit and made
it your own?
Enchiladas.
Because we're in the South.
Now you can see this is very thin. Very, very thin.
Yeah. Almost looks like it's just runny.
It is.
It's runny pancake mix. That's what it looks like for those of you watching at home.
All right. So we got our pan on the stove here. You also want your pan to be really hot. Now I put a little oil in.
So do you have a medium to high? Or where are we at right here?
Yeah, this is, when I put it on here, I think it was on medium high, and I've cut it down just a little bit. The thing with this is you know, the first one might not turn out. You know, you kind of adjust it a little bit and then off. So I have some oil, a little squeeze bottle, and you're just going to put down just a little bit of oil. And then I have my little handy-dandy little scoopy thing here, and this is about 1.5 ounces.
Okay, I'm going to let you put that. We're going to start it up. We'll see how the first one turns out, but everyone stay tuned, because when we come back, we get to taste these delicious enchiladas. I'll be right back.
Do you want to be